Today, we're gonna be checking out some houses that people laughed at first, but once they look inside, they realized they were mansions.
These are the most unusual houses in the world. Continue watching to have a look
Yo,
inside.
no way that's real.
Living in
That
a
was
dumpster is
crazy.
good enough for Oscar the Grouch, then it's good enough
you
for
see
me.
that?
Rent in Brooklyn is notoriously expensive, so this guy thought outside the box when designing his
A
new
dumpster?
home. Only
That
he
is
has to
inside of a
shower
dumpster.
outside the box too.
Is that even legal?
There's no way.
Can you do that?
Or as we might call it,
I don't know, but we should try.
What?
This is a doomsday.
Wait, that dude built an entire house in a garbage can.
We didn't even really get to see the inside, honestly.
He had a shower,
I wanted a grand,
kitchen.
I wanted a grand tour.
I don't care. It was kind of trash if you ask me.
That was crazy. All right, let's see what this house is all about. It kind of looks like a black wall.
It looks like Gru's ideal house.
Prepper's dream, constructed entirely out of
No.
reinforced
Whoa.
concrete.
Whoa.
Dude, it's a
Convert this
transformer.
minimalist
That is not a
bachelor
house.
into an
Wow.
unforgiving fortress.
That is a secret
Perfect
house.
for keeping out the hordes of rampaging zombies.
What?
post-nuclear
They're ready for
apocalypse.
anything.
That is awesome.
This guy lives in a decommissioned plane. Bruce Campbell converted
Yo!
a 727
Wait, that's actually a
No
bold,
way.
People can't
big-brained
wait to get off the
idea.
plane when it lands. But Bruce intends to live out his days.
Yo,
in
why
the
did we
cockpit.
keep getting images
Why
of
are
them
they- yeah, why are they
showering?
showing
See
us
it?
that?
Now you don't. Sweden boasts the Mirror Cube, a tiny
that?
home-themed
Wait.
lodging that blends.
No.
Wait, did you guys see it?
yo!
Wait, I'm gonna try
Now
and
you
replay it.
don't.
I'm gonna
Sweden
pause it.
boasts the Mirror
Wait,
Cube,
where is it?
Tiny home.
Look, do you guys see the house?
It's to the right. It's mirrors. It's
Oh,
all
you
mirrors.
can kind of see the bottom of it because the bottom's not like a mirror. Wow.
That's
I feel like-
crazy. That's a completely hidden house.
That is crazy. He should paint the bottom like clouds, like a sky. So that when you look up, it's like a sky.
Home-themed lodging that blends into its background so well, you'll think you're looking at a mirage.
That's
Yo,
insane.
Riding
that's
bikes
cool.
or skateboards inside is always a big no-no, unless the floors and walls
What?
are a giant
Wait a
outlet.
second,
built a
no
skate
way.
park
Coffee table
inside.
If you're feeling adventurous, but this house is a skater's paradise.
That's sick. I wish I knew how to skateboard.
I tried skateboarding once and I broke my foot.
That's
Three
a cool
bones.
story.
We
Three
should just
bones.
like say nothing.
That's what happened the first time I said it.
True ballers have their pools running not only outside their homes,
There's gonna be like a
but all
tunnel.
the way through it as well. When you get tired of getting a
What?
suntan, why not sit back and relax in the underwater living room?
Wow.
No, these
Wow.
aren't giant
They should
golf
put some fish
balls.
in there.
They're actually a whole village of spherical homes. Located just out of Amsterdam, this collection of ball-shaped houses features 3 levels and all
Ball-shaped
amenities.
houses? Why would you want to live inside someone's ball?
That can't be ergonomically efficient.
I mean, we
as a
all come
circle.
from balls.
I didn't expect it to be that roomy. That was pretty cool.
I don't think it actually is. It can't be that roomy if it's a circle.
Right, exactly. You can't take full advantage of all the space if it's
Right.
spherical.
I don't know why they would
let
do
me see
that.
that
But this
again.
house,
Located just out
What
of
are you
Amsterdam.
talking about? Look at that. You got a dining table, a living room.
that is a whole house, Adam. That is not.
Kitchen.
That is
Yeah,
not
guys,
spacious for an entire
Great
house.
idea. Let's make the same housing complex, but we make it all cubes. And we put roofs on the top that are triangles.
Dude,
Isn't that what happens now?
genius.
I'll collect my
Genius.
money whenever you guys
This
are ready.
collection of ball-shaped
Wow.
houses features
What about
3 levels
this upcoming
and all
house, though?
amenities.
Wait for it.
Don't like the look
Transformer
of your garage doors?
house.
This guy's built an opening door in the porch of the ultimate hidden hangar.
How?
Why
How is
do you
that
need that?
physically possible?
Why do you need that?
was the
Who
biggest
don't
garage
need it?
ever.
You don't need it, but you want it. Here's the thing.
I really hope in this video somebody has a secret entrance to their base that is legit just a waterfall that opens up.
Oh,
like
that
the
would be
Bat
crazy.
Cave.
Dude.
Bosnia is a magical
Make it
land
happen.
where the homes are a little
It's-
kooky and the building codes don't matter.
It's
Just
a
take look
fidget
at this
spinner
rotating
for a house.
Perfect for someone who
fidget
gets
house.
bored of the view every hour.
This feels like somebody that's 7 years old. They just think of this idea.
I feel like I would get a headache.
Just go to a different window. They said if you get bored of the view, so you just spin in circles, take 2 steps to the right
Nobody
and
wants
look
to
out that
walk.
window.
Are you dumb,
You guys-
Alec?
Dude,
Is this
Is it
2023?
spinning? Is it always spinning? Does it ever
That's-
stop spinning?
But it seemed like
I don't think it ever stops spinning.
I would get motion sickness, bro. It's literally a fidget spinner house. That is
And
ridiculous.
it's painted an ugly green. I hate it.
True.
Become the bubble boy you were
Whoa.
always meant
Bubble
to be
boy.
by taking a trip to France and enjoying a croissant in the woods in the safety of a glass dome. Just think of the amazing uninterrupted view of the starry night sky.
I do like that, but if a bear comes, I don't feel protected.
That would be
I
a
feel like-
crazy video for us to do. We should.
Yeah,
go
that's
there.
like a cool vacation thing to do.
All right, fine. 10,000 likes and we'll go do it. We'll find
We'll
that
do it.
place and we'll live in it.
We'll survive 24 hours in a bubble.
We should make our own.
Only with croissants.
Write that down.
If you fancy yourself a life's ultimate hermit, take a flight to the world's loneliest house.
Oh,
a
that's-
soul hunting lodge on
wow.
Iceland's Vestmannaeyjar Island.
Oh, Ryan
Dude,
Trahan
that
made a
cliff
video
is
on this.
crazy.
Oh,
Right?
really? This house
You
is
have to
don't
hand
know.
it to the
nowhere.
Australians. They call it as they see it. The pole house is just that. No trees spoiling
Oh,
the
that's
view of the
sick.
beach as you enjoy
Oh, I
the
thought it was
briny
floating
taste
at
of the
first.
sea breeze
It kind of looks
rolling
like it's
in.
floating.
Well,
Except
no,
for the
not from
giant
that
beam that
angle.
comes out of the bottom.
From that angle, it looked like it was floating. That's
It
still
almost
really
is floating,
cool.
but there's a beam, so I don't
It's
know.
actually not floating.
Yeah.
Well, in
it
real
almost looks-
life,
yeah.
in real life, when you walk down that path, I'm sure it looks like it's floating.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
though. It's
yeah.
not.
If you guys close both eyes and kind of just look, it's
If
floating.
you're really squint.
Holy crap, you're right, dude.
Like button.
All right,
I
I'm
want
playing.
to. I'm gonna
Artistic
press it.
creativity is all about perspective.
Dude, people love spinning houses, bro.
Stop spinning houses.
This one's even worse. There's windows everywhere. You can
Go to
already see
therapy.
everything.
Go to therapy before you make a spinning house.
Oh my gosh.
Spend your money on better things, like backboardjack.co.
If you want a spinning house, buy an RV and just drive in a circle.
Maybe there's some like health benefits. What if there's like health benefits? Maybe when you're sleeping, if you're spinning in a circle, it helps
Do
with
these
blood
people
flow.
not realize you can spin inside the house? The whole house doesn't have to spin. You can spin inside the house.
Just spin by yourself in a circle.
Go in a closet and spin until your heart
It's
gives
like
out.
they're playing life without a mouse. They can only move WASD.
Thankfully, at
All
this
right,
home,
let's
you can
play.
rotate your point of view to suit your mood, and also
That
tilt
one
the
didn't
room
land.
so you
Oh,
can
you
see
can
life from
tilt
a different
it?
angle.
Whoa.
They have a
I-
seesaw
If you're a
house.
fan of
I
stairs,
think that
then
guy
you
was
have
just maybe
66 reasons
overweight.
to love this
Wait, that house is
Turns
actually
out
kinda
the best
sick.
place to get that picturesque view is to build a home 40 feet above
That's
the
pretty
ground.
sweet.
On
like a
top
They do that in
of an
Florida.
watchtower.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
I mean, it's okay.
This insanely
Whoa,
remote
that is
home
super
will have you
cool.
making a
How do you get
36-mile
there?
journey by bike and on foot
36
just to
miles.
reach the peak of the mountain. At least you don't have to put up with noisy
Whoa.
neighbors.
That is the loneliest house in the world.
I thought we saw the loneliest house in the world.
That is the second loneliest house in the world.
This is officially the world's narrowest home. When floor space equals high rent, you gotta be creative if you want to live in your favorite location. Originally intended as an art
Oh my
project, the
gosh.
Corette house in Poland is just 36 inches at its skinniest
Whoa.
point
That
and
looks
actually
horrible.
began
That is
life as a
skinniest.
trash-filled alley between
Half the
two
people in the
buildings.
United
It has
States of
all the
America
things
couldn't
you'd
live there.
expect in a home. A bedroom,
That's
bathroom,
true.
kitchen, and living area, only on a miniature scale. The 3-story design is actually quite brilliant, if you're not claustrophobic, that is.
That looks horrible. I would not say that's brilliant.
Walls, ceilings, totally overrated. The real way to enjoy the fresh mountain air is to not be fettered or bogged
This is
down
a
by
house?
simple luxuries
What if it rains?
such as, I don't know,
So guys, the definition of a house is generally speaking, you have like walls and a ceiling, right?
A roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
you have a roof above your head.
roof.
Apparently
Over your
not.
head.
Apparently not.
Look, there's clouds in the background too.
They took that idea and they squashed that
rains.
idea. They took that idea and they went, nope,
Dude,
no more.
I don't know
Yeah,
where that
need not
is,
apply.
but it totally rains. There's clouds in the
This
background.
floating mansion will cost you $5.5 million.
Ooh, this is
my
cool.
God.
Art luxury yacht and all
Wait, it
class.
moves?
This mega home has
That's a
some
boat?
crazy inclusions. The 2-story, 4-bedroom design features over 1,300 square feet of indoor and outdoor space
That's
that's
really nice.
That is a
completely
Minecraft
self-sustainable.
house at its finest.
119 solar panels
I
line
feel like
the
that should be
roof,
more
along
than
with
5
every
mil.
other amenity you need to make off-grid living completely possible. If the ocean gets choppy and the winds pick up, a special hydrologic technology steps in to raise the house 18 feet out of the water. Once the hurricanes
what?
Huh?
Wait, what?
How do they raise it?
pass, this
They just
floating
do it.
mansion can pick
They
a
just do
destination
it.
and
Don't
be
ask
on its
questions.
way.
It just happens.
The owner of the smallest house in the
What?
world hates to str-
Oh,
That's-
Ryan Tran did a video on this one too.
Smallest
He's all
house
over
in the
this.
world. He probably saw this video.
Yeah,
That
for
house-
sure he had to.
I don't understand how it's a house. It's right outside of like a shopping center.
Because as we
just-
figured out, it has a roof.
It has a roof and walls, and it has a kitchen, sink,
okay.
shower, etc.
stretch his legs and enjoys muscle cramps in his spare time.
Oh.
This home is so small that it fits in the back
That's
of a van
so
and is
bad.
on wheels. so
Why?
he
Why
can
not
take
just
his house
make the
with him
back of the
wherever
van
he
his
goes.
house?
Yeah, why?
There's a
I don't
whole bunch of
understand.
theories on how the world will end. For some, though, they're convinced that flesh-eating zombies will be the downfall of civilization as we know it. Architect Robert Konixny is definitely a believer of the Walking Dead theory, so much so that he designed the ultimate zombie-proof house on a Polish
Whoa.
hillside.
Wait, that's
the only
so
ground
cool.
floor access is via one of 2 drawbridges that seal
Okay,
the
that's
doors
pretty
zombie
sick.
herds start knocking. The Aquarium
probably
de
gets
Paris has
no
a room
Wi-Fi.
made entirely of glass and surrounded by over 35 sharks. Probably a good idea to not watch Jaws right before you go on holiday.
All right, fine. 30,000 likes and we'll go there.
Heck
And
no,
we'll
dude, no!
watch Jaws.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Wait, is this the house in Beverly Hills?
Alec
Have we
and I
seen
actually
this?
pulled up to the front door of this house.
Yeah,
and we couldn't
we've
figure out how to
literally
get
seen
in.
this house before. We didn't go
have?
inside.
We
Yeah.
drove up that road. You
It's
see
in
that
LA.
road? Alec and I were on there, and then we got up to the front gate, and then we couldn't get in.
Let's see what
Yeah.
we were missing out. out.
Money, then you know
you can't
what
really
to do
see
with.
inside
This
it
is the
at
kind
all.
of house you buy at an eye-watering
I think it's like
cost
500
of
million.
$295
$295 million.
million. The One is not only the most expensive house in America, but it's also the biggest. Inside the sprawling 105,000 square foot estate, you'll find 21 bedrooms, 42 bathrooms, a 30-car
That is
garage, 5
insane.
swimming
That
pools,
doesn't even seem like
floor-to-ceiling
a house
windows,
at that
private
point.
cinema, wellness
Dude.
center, cigar lounge, and last but not least, a private nightclub.
That is
There's
a whole
even 4
hotel.
bowling lanes if you fancy a quick
And a
game.
mall.
Bowling.
$295 million sounds a bit steep. Keep in mind, it was originally listed for $500 million.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's 500 million.
This
And nobody
bungalow
could buy
was
it.
built on a tiny rocky outcrop that
Oh,
sticks
wait, that's
out over
sick.
this fast-moving river. Maybe the owner just really likes fishing, or maybe it's the perfect backdrop for a DJ set. Let's just hope it never floods. This
For
hideout
real.
carved right into a cliff face is the secret
Oh,
headquarters that
my
every
God.
supervillain dreams
Whoa.
about. This hidden 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom
That's cool.
HQ
That
features
blends in
over
so well.
2,100
Dude,
square feet.
what? That looks so cool.
Yeah, the walls
The
are
inside.
the cave. Or
Yeah.
it's,
Wow.
yeah, it's the mountain.
I want to live there.
Wow.
Of living space, 3 bedrooms, 2
it
bathrooms,
has good upload speed, I'm
Wi-Fi,
down.
even Amazon delivery. It's truly meant to be an off-grid, self-sustainable habitat ready with enough provisions if the power goes out or supply chains fail. The Goose Creek Tower looks like it's come straight
Wow.
out of the mind of Dr. Seuss,
Yeah.
with rooms and levels added on top of one another so haphazardly that it almost reaches
thing looks
federal
cool.
airspace.
There's a lot of stairs in that thing. I don't know
It
if I
doesn't
could.
even look like it's,
It's not-
built.
yeah, it's not
If you're
Yeah,
that
it's not
someone who
even
thinks
done.
that garages
Oh,
are
whoa.
ugly eyesores,
No, that's
but
not
you
real.
still need to keep your cars out of the rain,
It
then
is.
this one's for you. All it will set you back
It's
is
the
a cool
RV though.
$5 million, and you too
Oh
can
my
have
gosh.
this incredible subterranean garage.
There's a tree
The
on it
Beckham
too.
Creek Cave Lodge is amazing enough to make
Oh,
even Batman
wow.
jealous. Carved deep inside a cave in the
Dude,
outside.
that's sick.
These cave houses are so epic.
Yeah, Jack, please buy one.
Jack.
I need one.
Jack.
I need one.
Jack.
Let's go visit.
Get
Let's go
one now.
walk through one.
We should survive 24 hours in it.
50,000 likes, and we'll do it.
House really doesn't look like much on the outside, but take one step inside and this ex-bomb shelter turned
my
millionaire
gosh.
playground is nothing short of spectacular. Featuring
It's range like
a bat cave.
5,572 square feet of pure cavernous wonder, the $2.7 million cave house also includes a fully equipped kitchen, 4 bedrooms, and enough space to sleep up to 16 people. Everything's bigger in Texas. Just take a look at this insane mansion estate.
It has a
If
water
bazillion
park.
Bedroom and
No.
bathroom
No,
home
that's
isn't
not
enough
real.
For you, then there's a splash park.
That is not a house.
An underground river grotto complete with animatronic mummies, and all that for a cool $28 million.
That's it. That's cooler
Say
than
what
that
you want about
$500
medieval
million.
Can we
architecture,
rent
but
it?
nothing is more insane than having your entire house surrounded
That
by
is a
moat.
castle.
The Chateau Artisan is a
Look how big
Gothic
their moat
castle
is.
placed smack bang
Oh,
in the
I'm
middle
in.
of Miami, and with a $10.9
in
million
Miami?
tag, you gotta be really serious about protecting your home from invading Saxons. The 3-story, 8-bedroom
wanted that?
chateau has its own private lake, sculpture garden,
honestly
koi
don't
pond,
like
and
old
massive
architecture
wrought iron
to, like,
gate
live in.
blocking access to the tree-lined driveway. The only thing this castle's missing is a drawbridge.
That is crazy.
Seriously.
I could see Donald Trump living there.
That was crazy. If you guys like that video, you'll love this video. Click it right now. Or else.